Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are going to be doing something relatively interesting, I guess. We're going to be building a tiny aircraft carrier. Now, I haven't really built a proper aircraft carrier before, so a tiny one is also going to be pretty difficult. But what we're going to do is we're going to be using the red bacon, which is this biplane right here, which I built a while ago. And we're going to be loading it onto, just a tiny boat that hopefully we can launch off of and fly. So let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so first things first, I need to figure out how big I actually want this to be. And how big I actually do want it to be is wide, like as wide as the actual plane's wings. Because I think that's going to give us enough balance and buoyancy, which makes sense to me. So we're going to go a lot lower than the plane, and we're going to go sideways until we reach the end of the wings, and that's how big it's going to be. Yeah, just like that. Awesome. Okay, so as for length and stuff like that, I don't really know how long I want it to be. It's not going to be too much longer than the plane, so we're going to go like this big here. And we're going to have like a little bit where it launches from, so maybe up to there. That is... let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright, cool. Go ahead and attach all of this together because reasons and stuff. And actually, this is big. This is quite big. This isn't that small, is it? It's not really. Let's make it a little bit bigger, actually. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie. Okay, so because, like, it's a tiny aircraft carrier, I'm gonna assume that it's sort of gonna be old-fashioned. And when I say assume, I'm gonna make it old-fashioned because I think that's kind of cool. So we're going to make it really old-fashioned, kind of like this. And then we're going to start going up by twos. And this is going to be cool. It's going to be really, really cool. Alright, go up by twos a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, there's a lot to this, actually. Go up by four. Go up by four again. And we're going to continue until we've run out of fours. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, fantastic. So, that's the rear of the boat. The front of the boat is gonna be pointier, question mark. So that's gonna be difficult, isn't it? Although actually, what if we just take the back of the boat, flip it around and put it on the front? I don't know. Bad idea? Bad idea. Okay, so even though I said it was a bad idea, we've gone ahead and done it anyway. Let's go ahead and take this and push it to the front. Go ahead and put it on there, and voila, there's our tiny aircraft carrier. Sure, why not? That's gonna be fine. I'm sure it is. We also gotta figure out a place to actually drive this from. And I don't know, should I make this? I don't know. In my head, I was just gonna have this float. But actually, now that I've thought about it a little bit, I'm thinking maybe this should be suspended above a boat. That could be pretty cool. That could be really cool. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not gonna do it that way, because that just makes things a little bit more difficult. And I'm not up for doing something difficult today. We're gonna do something... I was gonna say relatively easy, but this just isn't. So, yeah, I guess this is going to be kind of interesting. Alright, go ahead and put these pieces on because they're necessary. There we go, drag them backwards a lot. And then put these pieces on. We need to do this on the other side as well, so I should have copied and pasted it after this. But never mind. So, that's the kind of shape we've got, and that's what we're going to stick with. Alright, cool. So, this isn't going to be that sophisticated or anything like that. Essentially, we're just going to drop these down until they sort of hit the water, which the water's going to be down here. And I just want to see if this will work to begin with. So we're going to make a platform that floats, and we're going to make it move. And then once the platform that floats moves, it's a tiny aircraft carrier. Right? I think that's how it works. We do kind of need to be able to land on this thing. I haven't thought that through, so I don't know how it's going to land. And I forgot you guys could see me. But hi, how you doing? Anyway, let's continue. So, build all of these as quickly as we can. There we go. We're then going to go to the front, and we're going to put these ones on. Like so. Fantastic. Drag it down as far as we can. Yes. I think it's one more, actually. That's okay. Do another one on this piece. Yes. And then fill all of these pieces in, and I'm assuming this will be okay. There we go. Drop that down. Drop this down. Yep. Drop this down as well. And then fill in the front. So what you'll notice about this is that it is very boxy. Yes, that is true. However, the bottom is also going to be boxy. We're going to fill all of this in, and the bottom side is actually just going to be flat as well. And you might be wondering what the reasoning behind that is. And the reasoning is because that's the best way of getting buoyancy in this game. Having a really flat bottom. So, there you go. That's why we've got a flat bottom. Cool. Alright, now, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this from here, put it on that side, and we'll see what happens. Okay, is everybody ready? We're going to turn it around, we're going to push it backwards, and we're going to put it in back there. And then hopefully, it'll float. Paste it there, merge it together, and we be good. Alright, cool. So, as it stands, it floats. Nice. Also, as it stands, we won't be able to take off. This plane will not move very fast from this aircraft carrier. So, let's go ahead and press 1. Start up the engine. Throttle it up. There we go. Power it down a little bit. And, go. Here we go. We'll see if we can actually move. There we go. We've fallen off the deck. Oh, we're actually flying! No way! We can sort of fly off of that thing. Cool. Granted, my plane died instantly, but we took off. That's cool. We need to remember keep active blocks. So let's go ahead and get some keep active blocks. There we go. We're just going to shove one inside the plane somewhere. That's probably fine. We'll shove it like there. That's okay. And we'll shove one inside of this somewhere as well. Don't think it matters where. We'll put it right there. Cool. So, with that being done, how about, in order to get a little bit more speed, let's say, let's get some rocket boosters. And, yeah, these will allow us to just move a little bit quicker. And hopefully get into the sky a little bit quicker. And that's kind of what we need. So, let's go with like 3. Go ahead and put this on here like this. And then put them on the button, which we've already got. Which is the torpedo drop button. I got rid of the torpedo. I don't know if you noticed. Alright, cool. So now we got boosters that actually should work. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and paint some stuff on the deck. So, the deck itself is just going to be jugged this color. Actually, you know what? It's going to be jugged this color. And we're going to draw things on it. And hopefully make it look pretty. So, we're going to go from here, where the 4s end. And we're going to draw a line all the way down the back end. That's okay. Meow. All the way to the back. There we go. Very nice. Paint those pieces. We're just going to jug in this whole section. It's going to be slightly darker, though. It's going to be like this color. There we go. Sorry, lighter. That's what I meant. It's going to be lighter. Cool. I love it. Go ahead and paint all of this piece. Very nice. And then we're going to draw lines down the center of this that are going to be white. So, line. I don't know how big that is. In fact, actually, we got lines able to do this. So, we'll go from there to there to there to there. Okay, yeah, we got this. This is easy. This is very easy to do. And then we go from there to there. All right, miss a few. This to here. Is that right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I am. I think. I don't know why I made it a little bit more difficult for myself. Because, reasons. But I think we're good. There we go. All the way back to there. And then at the back of the ship, we're also going to draw a line. Like this one. There we go. Paint all of this like this. Yes. And this bit back here is also going to be this color. There we go. In fact, actually, you know what? It should be like white. It should be like white. There we go. The rest of the sides are going to be red. There we go. Nice. Okie dokie. And this thing just needs to be able to float forwards. So, we need to figure out some sort of propulsion system. Just going to put a big diesel in it. Alright, so in order to actually do this then, we're going to go ahead and, I'm not actually going to do diesels, although actually maybe I should. But for right now, we're just going to slap in a big old motor, electric motor. We're going to put it at the back, and it's going to give us enough speed anyway. So we'll go ahead and slap that in like right there. Very nice. Go ahead and get ourselves some batteries, and we're just going to position those down the center. And that's going to make us a little bit more stable too. So we're going to go ahead and put those in. There we go. We'll put like 3 at the back. And we'll put like 3 at the front too. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe even 4 at the front because we've got a big thing at the back. And then in the middle, we might as well just put another 3. There we go. I'm lowering it down in the water to make it a little bit more stable. I'm also adding a lot more electricity so that it can keep going for longer. So, all in all, this is actually a bonus. Although it is weight too, but weight is okay. Weight is always a bad thing. Never mind. Right, okay, cool. So, from here, we're going to go ahead and push it out backwards. We're going to get ourselves a propeller, which is going to be a massive one, like this one, I guess. Actually, maybe we should go with 2. Maybe we should have 2 propellers. Yeah, we probably should. It's not about what it looks like, it's about the principle of, like, how it works. So, if we can attach both of these to there, go ahead and plumb this in there, and delete a hole wherever this is. I don't know where it is. There we go. Put a pipe in, through there, which is going to have to be one of these ones. There we go. And we can delete this. We can move this out this way. I'm just thinking of the quickest way to do it. And then put a pipe like this in, put it on the top, like this, boop, and then get a motor and just slap it on the top of that. There we go, just like that. All right, cool. We're ready to go. Nice. Right, go ahead and attach those to each other. There we go, and there we go. The plane is obviously not attached to the floor in any way, so that's a bit of an issue, but we should be able to move. Cool. In order to drive this thing, I'm actually just going to put a seat. I'm just going to whack a seat on the side. And we're going to get it moving, okay? We're gonna actually get it moving now. So delete that one. Go ahead and whack this onto here. So A and D, nope, W and S. That's going to make us go forwards. Slap those on there. Spawn it in. We should be able to move forwards. And that's all we need to test as of right now. Jump on the boat. Yeah, okay, cool. Jump up. And put the brakes on, which is 3. And we'll see if this works. I can't get out. I can't actually get out of my own plane. Amazing. Alright, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's go. Whoa, we leave the plane behind. We're too fast. We leave the plane behind. But there we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, so once we've got out to sea a little bit, we can jump out of the seat. We can run backwards and jump up into this. Yeah, okay, jump inside. Very nice. Turn it on. There we go. Very cool. Nav lights on. Heaters we do have. Whoa, it's already taken off. That ain't good. That's not what I wanted to do at all. You know, we need like tie downs or something. In fact, actually, anchor. Maybe we should tie it down. Okay, so at the sides of this, we're going to go ahead and put in these. Here we go. 2 anchor tie down points. They're going to be they're going to stay red. That's okay. Inside the plane itself, we're going to delete these and we're going to put some anchor tie down points in the plane. And we're going to link those together. This is going to be our stability system. And our system for holding it on the boat. Whether it'll work or not, I'm not sure, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, so before we do actually try it, let's go ahead and change this thing just a little bit, because reasons. They need changing. So, one of our problems is that it moves and stuff, and that's not good. The other problem is that this propeller is positive. It should probably be neutral, so that we can actually stop it. We can turn the engine on, get it ready to go, and don't go until we want to. So, let's try it like this. Alright, so it's currently tied down. We can now floor it, and it won't fall off. Granted, it is not the best way of doing this at all, but it was a plan, and this is just for fun. This video is just for fun. So, yeah, cool, I guess. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and wait for it to stop. We'll remove the tie downs, and then we'll try and take off again, because last time it was a bit of a difficult situation. Well, actually, no, it took off instantly. Anyway, boosters. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Alright, so the boosters do actually provide a lot of thrust. What is going on? Alright, can we not? Can we not bounce backwards and forwards? What is happening? What is happening? This is not what I wanted. When I said, yeah, today I'm going to build a tiny aircraft carrier. This is not what I expected to be happening. Not at all. So instead, actually, I'm almost dead. Alright, cool. Actually, what we're going to do then is we're just going to detach it here because we know that we can drive into the ocean. That's fine. That's something we know we can do. We're going to release these. I wish there was chocks. That'd be cool. Anyway, jump up and get inside the plane. I want to use the boosters to take off. That was my plan anyway. Do this. There we go. Nav lights on. Heaters on. We're already taking off. Accident. So I wasn't actually expecting that to move forwards then. That was weird. The collective should be at like 0, which it is now. All right, fantastic. Do this. There we go. Fantastic. The plane doesn't move. Then we floor it. No, I pressed the wrong button. We didn't actually get to use our JATO rocket thingy mobobby boosters, but we are flying. Nice. We just need a way to land now. Yeah, because I can't really land this plane on there. It's not going to happen. Unless it can. Unless we can land it on there. Oh, very close. Very, very close. But no, this plane is huge compared to that thing. So we need a different strategy. I guess the normal procedure for something like this would to be have a crane, lift it back on, and have that thing have floats instead. But that's not the case with ours, because that's just not the case. So we need to be able to land somehow. How do we do that? I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be like a bad thing, or like maybe a bad thing, and you guys will be like, why are you doing that? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some pipes. We're gonna add some pipes, and this is gonna be our way of stopping. Essentially, we're gonna go like this. I was gonna do a whole barrier, but actually what we're gonna do is this. Alright, so you take off that direction, and you land this direction, and these are the things that are gonna stop us. Now, hopefully they don't break our propeller, but that's what's going to stop us. Also, so we don't fall off the side, we're going to have some more over here, going down the side so that we don't fall off. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be the way of landing. Let's see if we can actually land on this thing. It'll be interesting. Oh, and for if we do actually take damage when we land, let's get ourselves a welder. Yeah! Haha, nice. We're going to go ahead and put a welder in both sides, just in the floor. And this is going to be our way of fixing it when we crash, because we will crash. Alright, here we go. So, let's go ahead and grab this and throw it on the floor. That's fine. Go ahead and go over here, grab this, and throw it on the floor as well. And get ready to take off and go. Alright, everybody ready? Let's go ahead and collective down. There we go. Throttle it up. Very nice. Turn this on and turn this on. And to take off, we're going to JTO booster. Go. There we go. That actually helps us take off really well. Okay, fantastic. Yes, so the red bacon is flying. Perfect. Okay, so now for, I guess you would say, the more difficult part of landing. So, don't really know how this is going to work, to be totally honest with you. Doesn't really matter how fast we go in for this landing, as long as the engine is on fire now. Alright, cool. Now it kind of matters. Our engine's just exploded. But essentially, if we touch the runway... Oh, I landed too short. I had too short. Also, my engine exploded. Not the best. Alright, so I thought this would be a fun little project, and I guess it is. It is kind of a fun little project, but it's proving a little... I guess it's not really proving more difficult than I thought. I was expecting it to be kind of difficult, and it is. So, that's okay. Anyway, go ahead and collective down, and start up the engine. Okay, and... we are sliding to the side. We probably want a JTO booster and just go. Yeah, maybe that's not really what we wanted to do, actually. Maybe that's not what we wanted to do. I don't think it is. I'm dying. Cool. Okay, so in order to stop that from happening again, let's come up with a solution. My solution is going to be some runway colored these. Runway colored these. These are going to be guidelines so that the plane doesn't go past them. And that's going to be fine, I think. Go ahead and put this right here like this. Alright, cool. Go on the other side and do this. And take it all the way down there. And this is going to be perfect, I think. Yeah, this is totally going to work. Because then the plane won't slide over here. Because I don't think it'll be able to get over the top of them. I think this makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, call me out in the comments down below. But I think it does. For the center, I'm just going to, I don't know, make it detailed-ish. And we're just going to do this down the back end. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, fantastic. All the way down to there. And then we'll put this piece in. And voila, there we go. We also haven't managed to turn the carrier yet. Doesn't have any rudders, but we're not dealing with that just yet. Alright, fantastic. So, it's time to test out and see whether this actually will work. We're going to push this backwards, and we're just going to get rid of these as it goes backwards. Doesn't really matter whether we do or we don't, but that's okay. There we go. Detach that one as well. Get inside the plane, and let's get going again. Let's try it. One more time. Third time's a charm. Fifth time is a charm. How many times have we done this now? 17th time is the charm. Alright, here we go. Press 1. Alright, collectives all the way down. Throttle up. Okay. JTO boosters and collective. And we've taken off. Oh, we are stalling out. We are stalling out. We're stalling out. We stalled. Okay, fresh problem. Plane's not good enough. Is that even a fresh problem? I don't know. I'm sure the first aircraft designers had a hard time too, so I don't feel so bad. Okay, well that's a bit of a boo-boo. It spawned in without the ropes tying it down, so It's sort of slipped off the back of the aircraft carrier thing. I don't know if I want to call this an aircraft carrier yet. Because I mean, it carries an aircraft. Okay, right. Do this. And we're going to JTOW booster off. Alright. Here we go. I don't think I can actually get back on the deck. Oh, here we go. We touched the water for a little bit, but we're flying. And now all we need to do is land. Perfect. Alright, here we go. It's time for the landing of the century. Or the, I don't know, ages. Here we go. So we're going to go down. We're going to descend. We're going to crash. And we're going to get caught. And we're going to fall off. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. You know, some modern aircraft carriers... Well, actually, some aircraft carriers in history have had, like, ramps. Maybe we should have a ramp. I'm gonna just put a mini ramp on this thing. And we're going to see if we can make it sort of work. So, let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. If that does anything. I don't think it will. But we'll try it. There's no harm in trying, right? There's no harm in trying. Also, if you guys don't enjoy me messing around with these things, you genuinely don't have to watch these videos. But I really enjoy just messing around, to be honest. It's really fun. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, go ahead and turn this off too. Yep. There's probably discarded rope everywhere, but that's fine. It's okay. Jump in. Collective down. Press 1. Throttle up. Okay, for some reason it likes to go off to the right. I'm not sure why. JTOW booster and go. Okay, I want to say we missed the ramp completely that time. This is the one. Let's go. Boosters. No, engine. We need throttle and everything. What is going on? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, controversial, but I don't think we actually need the boosters. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And we keep listening to the side for some reason. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay, perfect that time. No, not quite perfect. We don't have enough throttle. We're falling out the sky once again. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not. We need to be calm and calculated. That's exactly what we need. All right, there we go. There's another rope over... Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, I've modified the plane slightly. I have indeed modified the plane slightly. And what I've done to the plane is I've added a propeller blade. I've added an extra blade. So, we're going to make it 0. We're going to turn the engine on. We're going to throttle up. We're going to wait for the plane to rev up max. Okay. And we're going to put boosters on. We're going to collective up. And we are going to take off. Okay, fantastic. We're not going to stall out because we're not going to pull up like crazy. And we are flying now. Perfect. Alright, here we go. We're going back in for a landing this time. It is going to work fine, okay? We're not going to go in too fast like we were before. And we're just going to pop it down on the deck and turn the brakes on. We're going to land. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Slow it down. Alright, whack it on the deck. Doesn't catch me. I went straight through. I went straight through. Maybe we literally just need to add a barrier at the end. Like a proper barrier. Like this. There we go. This is probably a good idea. Although, actually, how about we do like one like this. And then we'll have a red one. And then we'll have a red one. Alright, here we go. We'll just have red. Here we go. Red. Cool. Red. And this is going to be our way of stopping ourselves. We're also going to implement a new strategy of adding a thing back here, which keeps us relatively straight so that we don't fall over. Sorry, we don't angle sideways. Go ahead and spawn that in, see if it works. I don't know if it will. Yeah, okay. That might be a good idea. Might have been a good add-on. I don't know. All right, let's go when we're ready. Let's just go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we got stuck. We got stuck on the new edition. We're now stalling out because our plane's poopy and rip. All right, I'm ready again. I'm ready. Let's just go. Let's just go straight away. Collective down. Okay. Then go. JTOW rockets as we get to the end. That makes more sense. There we go. And now we're flying again. Okay, we're going to land it properly this time. We're going to smack into that barrier. It's going to catch us. And that's how aircraft carriers work. The planes, they land and they smack into a wall. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah? I mean, they have arresting wires. They have arresting cables. But I haven't done that. Maybe I should have. Never mind. Okay, we are on the lineup. We're going to land this thing. We're going to put the spotlights on. We're going to put the brakes on. We're going to put some cabin lights on because lights are amazing for not lagging and stuff. I'm lagging a lot. Here we go. And land. Crash into the wall. And we have landed. Yes! That counts. That totally counts. That totally counts. Yeah, it's a little bit on fire and I don't have a fire extinguisher. But that totally counts as a landing. And then what you do is you grab the rope that's on the deck for some reason. You attach it to the rope anchors on the floor. You attach it to your plane. Just like that. And then you attach another one. Like this. To, I don't know, somewhere else on your plane. Like this. And then you just drive your boat and go. And just ignore it. Just pretend it's not even there. Nice! Yeah, okay, so maybe this is a bad thing. Maybe. But some would see it as a good thing. This is progress. We landed, you know? We managed to take off and land. That's crazy. So, what we actually need is a rope anchor on the back of my plane, some sort of winch system somewhere on the boat, so we can actually pull the plane back into the right place, repair it, we can push it around in a circle, because we can actually spin it by hand, and then we can take off again. So, realistically, my mini aircraft carrier kind of works. Also, it's not that small. I wanted to build something a lot smaller. Maybe that'll be something possible for the future. But that one you couldn't land on, so maybe that was a better idea. Anyway, whatever. For right now, I'm going to go and end this video here. If you guys enjoyed whatever the heck this was, yeah, good. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this random video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.